How to make a mannequin gesture drawing. As always, you're going to write your name and your teacher's name on the back of your paper. Flip it over. Great job. Now we're going to be using this front space. I'm going to be using a Sharpie so that you can see my drawing nice and clearly on the video, but you're going to be drawing your mannequin pose using a pencil. And the reason that we do that is so that we can erase. Remember, we're drawing lightly before we get it right, and we're using basic shapes to capture the gesture of our mannequin. So you can see the pose I'm using as I'm breaking down each part of the body into basic shapes. So we've got circles, ovals, rectangles, squares. Great job. Now you're going to turn your paper and draw your second mannequin pose using a pencil. Remember, you can use the mannequin guide that you have in front of you to choose a different pose. I wanted to have mine kind of in a circle rotation, so all of my poses look like they were moving, but you can arrange your poses any way that you'd like. Notice I'm just using my eyeballs to find the pose by breaking down each body part into a basic shape. So this is a very simple gestural contour drawing. So I'm drawing the outside lines, just the contour drawing. Now I'm turning my paper again, and then I'm going to draw my third pose. Notice that I'm actually overlapping some of my shapes. Maybe you want your mannequin to interact with the other mannequin on your paper, and that would be awesome too. And I have room for one smaller mannequin, so I'm going to draw this one just a little bit smaller than my other ones. My goal is to fill the whole page, so if you want to do more than 4, that's great. I would say try to shoot for at least 4. Now you're going to trace your pencil lines with a Sharpie. Any color is fine. On top of your mannequin drawing, you're going to arrange thin layers of tissue paper. This is a special kind of tissue paper that's bleeding, which means that it has ink or dye in it. So when it interacts with water, it actually spreads the color out, which is really cool. You want to make sure you have a very thin layer. You're not loading up extra tissue paper. Now you're going to use just water and spray your tissue paper generously. Your artwork's going to go on the drying rack with your tissue paper, and in the end, it's going to reveal this beautiful drawing like this. Nice job, friends!